Hey, welcome back. It's Meryl. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. So I've been sharing recipes that are really easy for kids to make and for you to whip up on the fly. Today we're gonna do air fried mozzarella sticks because who doesn't like a mozzarella stick, right? They are so stinking easy and you probably have everything you need already in your fridge and in your cabinet. So let's get going. All right, so let's make these mozzarella sticks. When my kids were younger, I swear, these things were like gold. The mozzarella sticks, gold, gold, gold. So I think it's funny now that they're older, they don't eat them in the same way, but we still buy them and eat them because these are a staple in our house. So you're gonna need some string cheese, okay? Try to resist the urge of eating it while you're making it. Flour. I like to use Italian breadcrumbs. If you have panko, you can use that. If you want to use unseasoned, wear that out. This just requires less seasoning and things on my part, so that's what I use. And 1 egg. So let's get going. All right, first things first, let's crack this egg. I love a good egg. We have eggs over here all the time. It's like such a staple. And so we eat them so much now, I can tell which eggs are organic, which are not, like all the things. Anyway, you're gonna whisk this egg up really good so you can get the air in there and make it a little bigger. That's what happens when you get the air in there, it expands a little bit. So that's the egg, got that part. So then you're gonna take your mozzarella sticks. Now, this is a choice you need to make. You can either leave these whole, you can see the thickness of them. Let's go ahead and open one up for you. So this is how thick they are. You can leave them this thick. I prefer to cut them in half. Why? I just like it. It seems like it's crispier to me, and I just like it as opposed to taking a bite and getting that big old wad of cheese in your mouth. I still have flashbacks of like being terrified when my kids were little that somebody was gonna choke. If you have little kids, you remember that. And so yeah, it's personal preference. Personal preference. So then get a little flour on in here. This is just to coat the actual cheese. I do like 1/3 of a cup. You can totally feel that if you want to. You don't have to measure it if you feel confident in your skills. And then, again, Italian breadcrumbs. I like to do a 1/2 cup. So just get that in a plate. You just want it shallow so that you can roll them around, all right? All right, so the way it goes, you're gonna roll your cheese in the flour, then in the egg, then in the breadcrumbs, then in the egg, and then in the breadcrumbs. All right, so this is a little hack I learned. And what it does, you take a skewer and you put it into the cheese. And what it does is it helps your fingers from getting all gross. So if you don't like having an oven mitt at the end, you can do that. So I'll show you that first, and then I'm probably gonna take it and just use my hands. So you just roll it around, get it all in there. Try not to get a cramp in your hand like I'm doing right now. Roll it, roll it. Roll it, roll it. And then in the breadcrumbs again. Let's see, we wanna make sure it's coated really good. And that is it, that's your first stick, okay? Okay, so while you're breading the rest of them, go ahead and heat your air fryer to 400. And then it'll be ready to plug and play when we're finished with this. So we're on 400, we're gonna set it to 6 minutes. And what we're gonna do is it's gonna be 3 minutes. We're gonna put them in for 3 minutes and then we're going to shake it around and then do it another 3 minutes and see where we're at, okay? So just lay them in there. Hopefully you can get them all in. We don't want to crowd. Let's see. for this one, this is my small air fryer. It looks like it's gonna be 5 of them. Let's see what happens. All right, so let's check on it. Woo, it's gooey. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little flippy flip. Flippy flip, flippy flip. Ooh, yeah. All right, flip it up, flip it. All right, and let's put it back in there for a little bit. All right, so there those are. You really gotta watch them because you don't want them to burn, but you gotta know your oven or your air fryer, right? So these are done, and that took less than 6 minutes. And so then we're gonna make the next ones, and then we're cooking with gas. And there you have it. Mozzarella sticks out of the air fryer. Let's see if we can get a good cheese pull. Oh, well, there's one right there. And so you're gonna serve this with marinara. I use jarred sauce. Heat it up a little bit. And there you go. Easy peasy. Let's take a little taste. Breaded cheese. You can never go wrong. Thanks so much for being with me today. Be sure to share this video and like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. And check out my other videos. I can't wait to hear what you think.